What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. We are here post Super Bowl stream. We are not going to take our foot off the gas, guys. We have to be ready and ready to go for tomorrow for futures to make some money. All right. So I have the recap here for you from this week. We're also going to be watching futures for some price action, some trades right now. And as always, we're going to do some giveaways right at the end. So make sure you stay tuned. All right, guys. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. All right. Anybody here? I don't see too many people here, and that's totally fine. I'm going to get started. And definitely, guys, you can watch this replay. I know a lot of you guys are not going to be able to see it, but it's important for me to do this every week, part of my pregame ritual. All right, so let's do this. So overall weekly recap. This was a massive week, guys. Volatility has come back. January was a little bit choppier, and now we're here, guys. 147 points this week, $7,350 per contract. All right, and that's per contract, guys. If you are trading a small account, you could do micros, and that'll be $735 contract. If you guys are going heavy, you hit 10 contracts, that's 73 grand in a week. So I really am grateful for this week. And let's get right into the recap, and then we'll get into the setups for futures. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with our two banger plays of the week, which were on Wednesday and Thursday. We had absolutely huge days. So I'm going to focus on those 2 days, and then we're going to recap the other days. But I want to make sure that I walk you guys through the concepts behind these trades. All right. So Wednesday. So what happened on Wednesday? We had the pre-market short 618 home run. It was a jackpot trade of the week. 42 points, $2,100 per contract. This is one of my new strategies that we do in the pre-market. Okay. So let me go ahead and set the stage. Here's the low. And here's the high. Oops. This one right here. All right. So one thing that I've been doing as well, guys, this is something new, and let me know if you like that. Let me know if you like this in the comments below. But I am going to do a day trade of the week on my website. On the resources page, if you click on the resources, this was the trade of the week. So I really want to focus on the education, and I want to give you guys something you can learn off of. Some of you guys you like to read things almost like it's a textbook. So I'm going to go do this every single week for you guys. So this was the day trade of the week. This is the trade I'm going to walk you through. You can refer to the website to just give you a guide on it. All right. So let's go ahead and let's talk about SPY. Okay. So we opened on Wednesday in the middle of the regular trading hour range, and then we popped up right here. Okay. So boom. So right here. So we ended up going short right here. And some of you may be wondering why. And I'm going to talk to you about one of my new strategies. It's the pre-market Fibonacci. So I'm going to draw it out for you right now so that we can go ahead. Let me just go ahead and duplicate this, and then I'll show you guys how we took this trade. So ES right here. So this is the futures. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Wednesday, and we're going to go to 9:30. This is the regular trading hours. Okay. So if you follow along with the website as well, we can draw everything out. So the anchor points from high of the pre-market to the low was 41.7950, 41.4950. So let's go ahead and draw that out. Okay. So what does that mean? So this is the open right here. Okay. So this is 9:30. That's the open. Okay. So coming into the open here, we had a clear high. This was the high that was made right at 1 a.m. Okay. Right around 1 a.m. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take our Fibonacci. We're going to put it on this high. Okay. Like that. And we're just going to make sure we get the exact level. It's 41.7950. Okay. So there's our high. Oh, 41.79 Sorry. Bring it down one more right there. Okay. And what we're trying to do is let's just leave this to the side right now. What direction were we coming into the market? So this was all the price action going into 9 a.m. So is that bullish or bearish? Hit me with a 1 for bullish, hit me with a 2 for bearish. What kind of price action is this? So what this strategy is, guys, this is what we call the pre-market Fibonacci. What we're trying to do, we're trying to understand what is the direction coming into the market? What is the algorithm trying to do? What is the algorithm trying to do in the market? And I did a really nice recap on this last week. So if you want to see some more detail, check that out. But obviously, guys, we have a bearish direction. So what we're doing right now is we're going to go ahead now, and we're just going to go ahead and set our anchor. So our low was right here, 41.57. Sorry, 41.51 1/4. going into the open. Okay, and let's go ahead here. Let's just put the basic on. So all you want to focus on is that 618. That's it. That's all you're trying to focus on. So here we go. First candle. You see, we make a new low on the first candle. That's 930. So we go ahead and we just take our anchor. Where's our anchor? Right here. And we just move it down. Okay. Move it down like so. So the low is 41.9575 right there. All right. So from here, guys, we're focusing on the 618. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend this out. So right here, you can do extend to the right. So we're waiting for the 618 to hit right there. Okay. So here's our 618. Bam. So we hit the 618 right here at 10:15. So if you go back to the regular trading hours, that's the candle. So there's the same candle, 10:15. So you might be looking at this candle and say, hey, Rich, I don't see anything here. I don't see any resistance. I don't see any fibs. I don't see anything. However, guys, if you go to the pre-market, this is the 618 of the morning pre-market action, right? So we went short right there, guys. So you could see right here, 618 filled short. So that was at 10:19 a.m. And then from here, guys, you can see big crash. All right. So let's go ahead right here. And I'll fast forward it here. Beautiful sell-off, right? So that's what we're looking for right there. And if I fast forward it on SPY, go back here for you guys. There was the high of the day. So really and truly, guys, if you catch one of those plays a week, you're good. Because the way we trade is from a risk to reward perspective. When you get a big home run like this, when you catch the high of the day, you're pretty much guaranteed to make profit for the week as long as you don't do anything stupid. And what was really blessed about this week is we actually caught the high of the day 2 days in a row. So we shorted this one, we caught this one, and we shorted this one as well. And we caught this one. I'm going to show you that one right up next. Okay. But just hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. And hit me with an 11. Do you like this new day trade of the week? And if you do, I'm going to be posting this every week. So you can come every Sunday, you can review, and you can just get better. Okay. So that's what we're all trying to do. Just get better. So that was the pre-market fib. Very, very nice. Really, really happy with that trade. Okay. And just to show you guys in the Discord, we do the live commentary right here, Fibonacci live setups right here. So you could see, let's go back to that day. So I just want to show you guys that we do this in real time. So that was the Feb 8th. So I'm going to go up to Feb 8th right here. So here we go. So this is how we start off the day now. So now when we start off the day, we draw the pre-market plan. So you could see here, we had our high and our low anchors ready to go. And then we got filled right here. So this was 7:19 Pacific, 10:19 Eastern. We got filled. And to be honest, guys, when it hit that 618 the first time, when it hit the 618 right there, if you don't see ahead, it looks pretty scary, right? It looks extremely dangerous that, hey, I might get stopped out. This doesn't look good. This looks bullish. But at the same time, what you want to do is understand that when we trade the fibs, we have a good risk to reward. And if we do hit it like we did right here, guys, boom, 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 like that, and then we got our new low of the day. When you hit it like that, you're going to make a lot of money. And that's what it really comes down to, right? When you trade, I want you to think about it like you're flipping a coin, heads or tails. But you have an edge because when you get it right, you can make as much as you want, right? But when you get it wrong, you can also control your risks. That is very important. That is very important. All right, so let's continue now. Let's go into our biggest winner of the week. And I really want to focus on this winner because it was excellent. Okay. All right. So here's the previous day's high and low. So this was Wednesday's price action. And I'm going to go into Thursday right here. So get ready. Boom. First 3-minute candle comes in right there. Okay. So I'm going to go to the Discord and I'm going to walk you guys through this one. So this one was the 9th. Let me just make sure. The 9th. Yep. So this was my commentary in the morning. Good morning, friends. Gap up looking at an orb. Here we go, friends. Going to wait for the 3-minute orb. And we went short at 6:36 Pacific, 9:36 Eastern. All right. So let's talk about this trade, guys. This was a very powerful trade. And I think this trade is probably, if you could master one setup, this is the setup that'll make you the most money. I've seen it time and time again. So let's go ahead and let's walk us through. So the high of Wednesday was 414.53, and this opening range breakout, this first bar came in and it made a high of 414.56. So the way I'm looking up here, so this will tell you the high or low of the candle. So the high was 414.56. The high on Wednesday was 414.53. So this candle came in, guys, and it made a high by 3 more pennies just 3 more pennies. And as soon as it made that high, you could see right here, it made the high, boom, it came sell, it sold off. Okay. So I saw that and I was on it like a hawk. It's one of my most favorite strategies. So all I did is I just waited for this low. So this low was my key. Once this low broke, that was my entry to short. Okay. So I'm waiting patiently. This is called the opening range breakout. Next candle. Okay. Still hasn't broke. I'm waiting. Boom. There's my entry right here. Stop losses at the high of the day for protection. And then guys, we even had this morning like Fibonacci. So even if you missed the opening range breakout, go ahead from here, from the high to the low right there. Here's our 618 Fibonacci and your stop loss at the high of the day for protection. So you did take a little bit of heat on this trade, guys, but right after this, check this out. Bam. So our entry was right here. That was the high of the day, and that took us straight down. So the opening range breakout, false breakout, study this pattern. 60 points on one contract, $3,000. That was the big money play. And the reason I made this one the trade of the week, because we use the pre-market and it's a different strategy. This one is just our go-to opening range breakout. But do you guys see when the opening range breakouts are more powerful? They're more powerful when we have gaps, when we have fake outs. That's what you want to use the orb. You don't want to use the orb all the time. It needs to be for a specific reason. And then as you can see, even if you miss it, come back here. Look at these 618. 1, 2, take you down. All right. Hit me with 13 if that makes sense. So those are my big 2 plays. And as a trader, guys, you can hit 1 or 2 big plays a week. That's all you need to keep you alive. That's all you need to make a living, really. The only problem is if you get greedy, right? If you get greedy, guys, you're going to lose, because greed kills. That's literally the truth. When it comes to this game, greed kills. You can make a few $1,000s a week, but when you want to, let's say you lose a few $100 and then you revenge, and then you lose 3,000 or 4,000, what happens? You give away all of your hard work. Hit me with the 7 if that makes sense. So what I'm trying to show you here is I'm trying to show you my style. Keep it simple. 1 or 2 trades, back out. 1 or 2 trades, back out. 1 or 2 trades, back out. That's it. That's all you need to do. You start looking at your records. If you're doing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trades, I guarantee you could cut that in half. Usually there's no need to trade that much. Usually, sometimes there is a very, very high volatility. But if you short like this on Thursday, you sit in it all day long and you just milk the cash. That's it. All right, let's go to Friday now. So on Friday, I'm going to go hit the replay. So we took the opening range breakout on Friday and we got that failure. So here was our first 3-minute bar. I was aggressive. I took the breakout right there, and then you can see it came right back down. So check this out. So when we won this opening range breakout, we hit 60 points short. But when I lose, I lost. When I lose on the opening range breakout, I lose 5 points. So do you understand that? If I win 60 points and I lose 5 points, I could do this forever. I just need to hit, 1 in 10 trades, 1 in 15 trades, 1 in 20 trades, depending on your risk reward, to actually make profit. The difference is with new traders is they can't take this loss. They won't allow it because of their emotions. All right. Hit me with the 2 if that makes sense. So just know when to cut it. So I have a strict policy. If I get into the trade a short here and it comes back and breaks the high, I'm out. So in this case, I went long and then it came back down and stopped me out. I'm done. Even if I look back in hindsight, let me look in hindsight, say, oh, you know what? If I had just held on to this trade, I would have still made profit on the day. But that's not the way you look at it, because there could be an instance where you just hold it and it goes straight down and you lose your whole account. So those are the type of things you can't allow to happen as a trader. Okay. So we lost on the opening range breakout. We had a failure, -5 points. But right after that, we hit the afternoon leg Fibonacci for 15 points. And that one right there, my friends, is the best one for options. Let me show you how to do that. So you could see in the morning, we had this clear push up. So what we do from there is we go ahead, we take our fib from our low to our high like this. And you could see we came in, got filled on the 618 1, 2 times, 3 times. It's actually 4 times. So we did take some heat, right? So here's your heat, but you're not stopped out as long as you keep your stop at the low of the day for protection. And that one was a nice winner into the close. So I love using those afternoon leg fibs for options, because usually when it's coming down like this, you're going to get the premiums for a lot cheaper. Okay. We also had a lot of candlestick confirmations. We had right here, we had this Ragnarok, we had this inside bar. So there was a lot of good setups right here. Candlestick confirmation. Let me just show you guys what that is about. So for those of you that have the book right here, Candlestick Confirmation, page 48. That's when you stack the candlestick with the fib to give you some extra confluence. All right, and let me just go ahead and show you the fibs on Friday. So one of the things that we've been working on improving right here is the afternoon leg. So we have our Fibonacci bot right here. Say hello to the Fibonacci bot, guys. Hit me with a 6 for the Fibonacci bot. So right now, the Fibonacci bot is not fully automated, but it's a work in progress. I've invested a lot of money to try to make this thing, fully automated as much as I can. So here's an example, exactly what I showed you. We had our afternoon leg drawn up, and you could see we got filled at 7:51 Pacific. That is 10:51 Eastern. And then we hit the target right here. Target hit, new high of day, home run. So very mechanical, very simple. If you just want to wait for the afternoon leg fibs and just take your time, and you don't want to overtrade in the morning, you could just wait for those 1 or 2 plays in the afternoon, guys, and just hit it like that. So really, really nice on that. Really, really like that one. All right. Okay. And then just to recap for the rest of the week, we had a very slow day on Tuesday. So we had a wash. So we ended up going short in the morning. We got stopped out, but then in the afternoon we went long, and then we made our money back. So I'm just going to call that a wash. You did make more money on the long side, but I'm going to just say it's a wash to be safe. And then here we go. On Monday, we had another short opening range breakout. So I'll walk you guys through that one, and then we'll wrap this up and we'll go look at the live market right now. All right. So here's Monday on the 6th. I'll walk you guys through that. Right there. So here was the 6th, my friends, right here. Good morning, friends. Nice gap down. Our short last night was perfect. I'm going to start off with the 3-minute orb. So going into last week, we actually shorted during the pre-market, during futures. So that one was already up, and then we shorted again during the regular trading hours. You can see we got short at 6:41 Pacific, 9:41 Eastern. So I'll show you how that one went right here. Okay. And I'll tell you why I wanted to short as well. So the first reason I wanted to short, I'm going to take this red line. This was the low of Friday, and you can notice that we were below. So that was one of my cues that I want to try the opening range breakout. So the good thing with this is we went sideways for a little bit. So you could see we went sideways. Then finally we broke the low. So I waited and I waited until that low broke. To be honest, if I wanted to, I could have come in a little bit earlier up here, but I was waiting for some extra confirmation just so I didn't get chopped out. So thankfully here, guys, got into that short right there. And then we added right here, if I take a Fibonacci from the high to the low, here's our 618 right here. So it took some heat, right? There's a little bit of heat there, guys. But again, your stop loss up here for protection. And this one made a new low. Really, really nice. Okay. So short orb, 15 points, morning leg fib, 20 points, net 35 points, 1,750 per contract. So really, really nice to start Monday. And that was it. That was it, guys. 1 or 2, you make some money, reload, get ready to rock and roll for the next day. And, the biggest mistake that you can make is just constantly wanting to overtrade. And it sucks because when you first start off, and I remember when I first started off, you think you got to do more, right? You think, you know what, if I trade more and more and more, I'm going to get better. I'm going to make more money. But the thing is, the market and the market makers, they love to basically have timings, right? They have timings of volatility. Sunday, futures open, Monday, market open, market close. They have times where they want to chop you out, where they want to kill the option premiums, where they want it to go sideways so they can make money on people buying expensive premiums. It's all about timing, and it's all about having a system. If you don't have a system, guys, that's probably the number one issue why you're not making profit. You need systematic risk reward. You need systematic stop loss targets, et cetera, et cetera. And that's something that I've built over the years. And that's the only time I became profitable, is when I had a system. Cut the emotions out, watch the profit grow. All right, hit me with the 3 if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look at futures. And I'm really excited for futures this week. I can't even describe how excited I am. So I'll show you why. So we had this impressive inside bar close on the weekly. The last inside bar close we had was December 22nd. You can see we had a huge rally. This one back here, another rally. This one back here, another rally. I'm actually looking for this one a little bit more to the short side. So as long as we don't turn around and break 41.7650, as long as we don't turn around and break this level, I'm going to continue to play to my bearish side. And I'm short right now. And you can see right here in the money on the shorts doing well. Let's go ahead and look at the open. So this was the open right here. We opened at 6 Eastern. So you could see textbook setup, guys. We take the opening range breakout. Once we break the low right there, here's your short. Nice quick points. Okay. So really, really nice. You can use the orb anytime you feel there's going to be volatility with big candles like this. Nice little short right there. Take it down. Make some easy money before the market even opens, right? Some people just trade on Sundays and make all the money they want and then don't even trade during regular trading hours. It all depends on what you want to do. There's so many opportunities. It's just up to you to figure out what fits your style. Okay. So I'm actually looking back here. When was the last time we had a double inside bar? Right. Let's see. The last time we had a double inside bar was back here, 2018. Let's see if there's anything else. I think I'm right there with 2018. So what I'm trying to say here, guys, is there's a high chance that we break out this week. Very high chance. And I feel like we're probably going to break this low pretty soon. So there's a very high chance that we're going to break out this week because the market does not like to do double inside weeks. Okay. And if you look here, so this is the contract switch for futures. That shouldn't really cause too much of an event, but you never know. All right. So we have some announcements coming this week, and I think that's going to be one of the big catalysts. But I'm already short, and I'm ready to rock. And if it turns around the other way, that will definitely be a time for me to think twice about going short. But for now, just going to ride this the best that I can. All right. So hit me with a 6 if that makes sense. So let's just do some quick analysis here on futures as well. So let's draw last week's high, 41.8825. Okay, so let's do that. And let's just keep these on our chart. And the low is 40.6075. Okay. So keep these levels on your chart throughout the week. Pay close attention to them. Let's go to the 5 now. Okay. So we had a pretty, the range is pretty big, right? It's a huge range. So let's go to the hourly. And you can see, obviously, guys, we're closer to the low than we are to the high. So there's a good chance that we probably break this low at some point this week. And that's what I'm pretty much playing for. Okay. Obviously, there's announcements, CPI, etc. So that can definitely change the market in a heartbeat. But you have to always position yourself to make the most you can. So I'm positioning myself short right now, and we'll see how that goes. All right, we'll see how that goes. All right, what else I wanted to talk about? So that's the market update. We'll be doing some giveaways. Just hang on. What I'm going to do now is just do some shout outs to the Trading Wars Army. So this week in the Trading Wars Army, you could see 7 days ago we had a play on AMD. So AMD was my big play this week for shorts for stocks. So I always trade SPY, and I also trade big stocks that I like. AMD is one of my favorite stocks to trade. It's very volatile. You can make a lot of money. So we went short right here at 86.13. I'm just going to play this through real quick and just give you the strategy in case you're interested in trading stocks. So right there. Okay. Hit the replay and I'll walk you through why I took this short. So we made 2,216 on AMD. Let's go ahead here to the daily. So why did I want to short AMD? Because we had this shotgun setup. And what's kind of crazy is if we look at the weekly chart for futures right here, it's very similar to the AMD. Very similar, meaning we have this big wick to the upside, right? That's my maximum risk. Even if I take a stop loss with this wick and I lose on this wick, I won't lose a lot, but it's a good protection for me, right? Because I could see that there was some short happening here. And that short, what that short is, guys, is actually this short we took from the day trading. It's this short over here and here, okay? So definitely feels like there's some sellers in there. And AMD, again, so that was the daily chart. I just went to the 5 minute. I shared my picks with you guys right here. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the like button. I share a lot of content on the YouTube now. So please subscribe. I have free picks and I have bonus picks for Army members. So please subscribe. Check that out. So we wanted to short 86.13. I'll walk you through that now. Okay. So first bar comes in, boom, we open below 86.13. So what do? We wait until it touches the level to get short. Bam. There's our short, guys. And that's all she wrote right after that. Really nice. Okay. So right here. In hindsight, I wish I held it till the end of the week because I would have probably made 10,000 on it. But that is obviously hindsight. And if you start to go down that rabbit hole, then you're going to FOMO yourself and you're going to put yourself in a position where you're going to make a mistake. So, For me, it was a day trade, and that was it. But obviously, if I look where it landed here, guys, I probably could have made 10 grand on that, and I could have probably held it. So I took my 2200, just be happy with it. But that is another one of the setups called the big bucks, small bucks setup. All right. Like I said, Trading Wars Army. I did post a short setup for the Trading Wars Army for the weekly. So if you're interested in shorting the weekly bar here, I posted a setup for Trading Wars Army members. So guys, if you want to join the Army, all you have to do is click the join button. It's $4.99. Some of the perks you get are every day I post bonus picks for the Army. I do giveaways specifically for the Army, and I have bonus content for the Army that I post on Twitter. So consider joining the Army, guys, if you're interested. And every single week, I do a specific giveaway for Army members only. All right. So you have a good chance of getting a book, getting 1 month in the room if you join the Army, because there's not, there's only a few, probably like 200 or 300 people versus if you're just competing against all the subscribers. Right. So consider that if you're interested, my friends. Otherwise than that, I'm just ready to rock. I'm ready to rock and roll next week. Let's do some giveaways to just wrap things up here. Really strong week. I feel like finally, after January being up and down, up and down, up and down, that February has been a lot more good to day traders. This is a day traders market. We have to be honest about this. There is no consistency. So, people might be trying to go long and it doesn't last like it used to. So sometimes you could be a bull, you could buy something and it could double, triple, 5 times within a few months. This type of market we're in is a lot of back and forth. It's not one-sided. So you could even see, if we look at the price action last week, we had all these shorts, but we also had days for the bulls. We had days for the bulls, right? So the main thing is, if you can perfect your strategy as a day trader, you will make the most money in the long run right now, because it's harder to just sit and hold things. Hit me with the 10 if that makes sense. So just stay nimble, guys. Stay nimble and use your best abilities and your skills to make as much as you can while it's volatile. At some point, they're going to start running the market probably after hours. It's going to be after hours or where the moves are going to come in. But, we know how to deal with that now, right? We can trade futures, but for some people, they won't be able to do that because of their accounts. They might not have margin, etc. So just take the opportunities while you have them. All right. So we're going to wrap up with some giveaways. As always, check me out, tradingwars.com. If you buy any one of our 3 books, you get 1 month for free in the Discord. Come trade live with us. Every day we do live call outs. Come check out our Fibonacci bot over here. Still working on perfecting the system, but trying to keep everything mechanical, as profitable as possible. Or you can sign up right here on the main page, guys. Come trade with us, like I said. Benny, what's going on, Benny? Welcome to the Trading Wars, Benny. Let's welcome Benny into the Army, guys, with a 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever you got, show me what you got. Let's shoot Benny a number. Thank you, Benny, for joining the Army, brother. Appreciate you. Okay, so ready to rock here. Let's go ahead and do some giveaways. So the first giveaways is going to be for the live chat today. I'm going to do a giveaway for the live chat. All right. So let's do it. Send me some fireballs right now for the live chat, because I want to show the live chat some appreciation for staying all the way to the end. So I really appreciate that. So I'm going to do a giveaway to the live chat, and I'm going to explain to you how it works. Okay. So I'm going to pick my favorite football team. And when I say go, you guys are going to guess what it is. Okay. The first person I see on my screen that picks the team that's my favorite team is going to win 1 month for free in the Discord with a book. Okay. And it has to be on my screen, because what you see on your screen in the chat sometimes is different than mine. And a lot of people complain, but I still want to do the giveaways on the live chat because I like it better, because I want to show you guys support. All right. So I'm going to do it on the live chat today. All right. So 3, 2, 1, go. So first person that I see, okay? Don't get mad at me, all right? If you think you were first. I'm being as honest as I can right here, guys. Nope, have not seen it yet. You guys are going for the easy Dolphins. That's too easy, guys. Come on. That's too easy. Oh, I still have not seen it yet. Miami Heat. That's funny. Lakers. We're talking about Lakers now. I thought we were talking about football. How come I haven't seen it yet? What's going on, guys? There's not that many teams. Come on. Still haven't seen it. This is actually crazy. Here we go right here. This brother right here, Ken Rexfields right here, the Minnesota Vikings. That is my favorite team. I love the Vikings because I am a big Adrian Peterson fan. He's my favorite player of all time. I grew up with Adrian Peterson, and whatever he is off the field doesn't matter to me. From strictly a football player point of view, I really enjoy watching him, and he makes it fun for me. So there we go. Ken Rexfields, you are the winner, my brother. So Ken, just go ahead and email me after or DM me on the Twitter or the Discord, and I will take care of you, brother. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep doing these streams and the giveaways. All right. I'm sorry, guys, if I didn't see you said it before, but I'm just going based on my screen right here, guys. All right. So wait, let me see. Did I mess up here? I feel like I messed up. All right, you guys want to do another one? So we're gonna keep our brother right here. He's gonna win one. Ken, you're still gonna win one. Let's do another one because I feel like I messed up. All right, hit me with a 10 if you want to do another one. It's so hard. It's so hard on the chat, guys. It's so hard for me to see it all. It just like comes at me like I'm dodging bullets in the Matrix. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. All right, let's go back to the old school way, so you guys don't get mad at me. Here we go. So the video from last Sunday was really good. The pre-market Fibonacci strat. So I'm just gonna click on this right here. So go ahead and leave a comment on this video, and then we're gonna do a random number generator. Okay. And while you guys leave your comment there, I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner from the Trading Wars Army as well. So I'm going to do that in the background while you guys leave your comment. And I'm just going to say a few points while we're going through this, guys. So, you'll see that in trading, something that always sticks out to me is the bigger your win rate doesn't necessarily mean you're profitable or more profitable than if your win rate was lower, right? Let's just take a quick poll on that. Would you rather have a 80% win rate or a 20% win rate? Hit me with a 1 for 80%. Hit me with a 2 for 20% win rate. I just want to teach you guys something that I learned over the years. So you want an 80% win rate or a 20% win rate? So let's see what you guys say. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to my army. Find somebody here from the army. Okay. So this is the truth about it. I know a lot of people actually that have a very high win rate, and there's actually a lot of people on Twitter that have a very high win rate, because it's a marketing type of thing, right? Because if you always win, that people think that's good, but in reality, guys, a lot of people, they have a high win rate, but they make 10 cents on the dollar. So what does that mean? So that means that their risk is not equal to the reward. It's not greater than the reward. So let's say every time you win, you win $10, but every time you lose $100. So this brother right here had it right here. Andrew Kretzman, depends on the risk reward. That is so important. Okay, you need to understand, just because you have a high win rate, guys, if you every time you win $1. Oh, I win $1. I feel good. I feel good. Then that one time you lose $100, you can trade forever and still be negative. Okay, so the key is this. You have to find a balance. And what I really like is the 2 to 3 times your money. Now we're talking about a 34% win rate and a 26% win rate. And that, my friends, is not that hard. With the 2 to 1 risk to reward, you only need to win 34 out of 100 trades. So 34%, that's going to equal profit. Okay. Hit me with the 5 if that makes sense. And I'm pretty confident that you guys right here, you guys are smart and you guys work hard. You guys are here, you're studying. I'm sure you can win 34 out of 100 trades. I'm sure. And I've seen a lot of people do it in the Discord. Okay. So that's kind of where your head should be at, right? Let's go for that. Don't try to be perfect. Don't beat yourself up if you have a losing day. That's just a part of the game. Always look at the bigger picture. Remember, guys, this is a business. Treat it like a business. There's going to be revenues and expenses. All right, here we go. So I'm going to pick somebody from the army right now. I can't show all the details here because there's some personal details. So I'm just going to do a random pick here. All right. Okay. So I'm going to open this one right here. So this is one of our army members right here, Hank Vandekamp. Hank Vandekamp, brother, you are the winner of the Trading Wars Army giveaway. Thank you very much, my friend. We have 293 members. Thank you so much for being part of the Army. Like I said, every day we do bonus picks for the Army, and we do swing trades on the weekend just for the Army, exclusive content. So I appreciate your support. And as for being a member, I'm going to hook you up with 1 month for free and a book of your choice. All right, Hank? So just reach out to me, brother. All right? Thank you very much. Okay, and then let's go ahead right here now, and let's wrap this one up. I'm sure a lot of you guys want to get to bed. So here we go. Mr. Hanky, wherever you're at, brother. Okay. What? Okay. All right, so here we go. 83 comments. Let's get the random number generator out right now. Random number. Did I say I appreciate you guys coming in here after Super Bowl? Thank you very much. I know some of you are probably drunk, so I appreciate that even more. Okay, so what was it? 83? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, my God. We got to count to 55. Let's go backwards. Sometimes I just wish it's like number 1, you know? But we do it the right way. Let's go. 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69. This is a scammer, so we're just going to go ahead and remove that. Continue. 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55. What the hell does this say? What is that? Is that real? That's not real, right, guys? I think we're gonna have to run this back, guys. So hit me with a 1 if that's a fake account. Celine Bandari, what's going on, brother? Welcome to Trading Wars. I appreciate you, brother. We're gonna get you ready to rock in the Army. I'm gonna post a few things right after the stream. I think that's fake. I think that is fake. Okay, let's do this again then. Actually, a name just came up. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna redo it because that one looked pretty sketchy. What's up, everybody? All right, let's redo it again. 85, okay? I don't know. I don't know if that was real or not. Oh, okay, we gotta count again. Let's do that. All right, let's go. Number 60. Yes, sir. Let's go. 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70. What did I say? So Moreno is 70, 60. Okay. 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60. Right here. Corey Highlander. I know you're in here somewhere, brother. 6 minutes ago. Corey, where are you at? Corey, 6 minutes ago, you are the winner. You came in clutch right there, my brother. Corey Highlander. I know that name. I think you're already in the Discord, so I'll hook you up with something. Anything you want, brother. Corey Highlander. Where are you at, Corey? Let's put you up on the screen. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for playing for the giveaway. As always, we do these every week, so do not be discouraged, my friends. We will have another one for you coming up next week, okay? And if things go really well, we might do one during the week as well. But I do feel like I'm going to be pretty busy this week, so if you don't hear from me tomorrow, you probably won't hear from me, to be honest. I have a dinner plans. I have a few things that I got to knock out tomorrow. So, but I really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can find this brother. Corey, are you in here? Anybody seen Corey? Corey, where are you? Corey Highlander. Here we go. He's right there. Corey, thank you, my brother, for playing. You are the winner. All right, guys, as always, tradingwars.com. That's the place to be. Giveaway winners, just DM me, email me. I will take care of you. Tradingwars.com. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Let's take a look one more time at futures right here. All right, so here was the open. Nice little sell-off since. Honestly, man, I really am thinking that this week's low, that week right there, 40, 60, 75, I'm thinking that's going to break. And I'm just waiting for that, guys. So don't be surprised if they run it. If they run it down tonight, I actually wouldn't be too surprised. So let's just see. Obviously, the market could be waiting for news like it always does, but I wouldn't be surprised if they run it down. So let's keep an eye on that. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for giving me your time. And I really hope this added value. Tradingwars.com. Check out the resources. Like I said, trade of the week. That's the new thing we're doing. Every week we try to add more value. All right. Have a good night and take care. Comment, like, subscribe.